A very good morning to you, Ms. Duarte. Thank you so much for joining us. What were your first reactions when you heard the news of Mr. Kathrada's passing?
Well, extremely sad because Uncle Kathy was one of those anchors of the ANC, especially in terms of our policies. Uncle Kathy drove the policies on non-racialism through his foundation, but throughout his life as well. Unity of the people of South Africa and deepening of democracy. And we will be very much less of a people as a whole without him. Also believe that he received the highest award of the ANC for bravery and courage and integrity. Uncle Kathy is an Istwalandwe, and which means that he was one of those people completely revered in the ranks of the ANC, both as a member of Mkhonto weSizwe. He was also a member of the South African Communist Party and as a member of the ANC. So a very, very big tree has fallen in our lives, and we will miss his incisive mind. We will miss his straightforwardness. We will miss the fact that Uncle Kathy did not hold back on constructively criticizing people and always put forward good views about how matters may be corrected. And for that, we must always be grateful that we had a leader of that caliber in our midst.
Now, Mr. Duarte, can you give us some highlights of your personal interactions with Mr. Kathrada?
Well, many of us as young activists looked up to all the Rivonia trialists, and we fashioned our activism on their lives. And so I did meet Comrade Kathy immediately after he was released from Robben Island, went to his home, in his brother's house in Lenasia at the time, to welcome him home with a group of students from the then Rivoli Technical School. And it was an amazing experience because he was extremely humble. And the fascinating thing was that he wanted a briefing about the kind of lives we lived where we lived immediately. And I thought, what a wonderful man this is. And throughout the years, must say he's been the one person worked very closely with Nelson Mandela, both as a friend, as an advisor, as a strong person with whom people reflected ideas on. So Comrade Kathy is somebody that we can all own and all love and respect. Our sympathies go to our dear sister Barbara Hogan, the Kathrada family and the Kathrada Foundation. And I especially want to say to Sean Bolton, thank you very much, Comrade Sean, for what you have done in all the years that you've worked with Comrade Kathy.
Well, thank you so much for your time and joining us here on Vogue Africa. That was Jessie Duarte, the Deputy Secretary General of the African National Congress.